Hello and welcome to Chairman of the Board. My name is Dan Honeyball and today we are going to be reviewing Pandemic. This is a 2 to 4 player fully cooperative game where players must work together to control and cure deadly diseases before they consume the entire globe. So without hesitation, let's get into the review. Okay, so what impresses me most about Pandemic is the elegance of its mechanics. The game just flows so beautifully. The player's turns are short, and the way that chain reactions can happen make the game feel really dynamic. To me, Pandemic really fits that role of being easy to learn but difficult to master. And I love the fact that this game is fully cooperative. So every decision should be discussed amongst the players and even planned ahead of time to best utilise the abilities of your role cards. I also think the components involved in Pandemic are very nice. I mean, the board is very slick and it looks very smart. And the disease cubes look really colourful and nice. So visually, I think Pandemic is very appealing. I also love the fact that there are quite a few ways to lose the game, but only one way to win the game. So that challenge is really quite addictive because the game is actually quite fun to lose and it doesn't outstay its welcome because the playtime is only about 45 minutes. So having a game that's actually quite enjoyable to lose because the process itself of playing the game is fun, I mean that's surely a sign of a good game. Now there are only a couple of minor quibbles I have with Pandemic. One of them is that some of the role cards seem much more useful than others, which I guess, I mean, that's kind of part of the fun if you're doing like a random draft, but I think the medic in particular seems a lot more powerful than some of the others, so your chances are hindered quite a bit if you don't have the medic in your team. Also, with higher player counts, 4 players for example, the cards that you need to create cures are distributed amongst more players, so the difficulty seems to rapidly increase as you add players to the game, making it more difficult to win. But again, that's not the end of the world, but maybe that kind of scaling could be improved a little bit. Also, with this being a fully cooperative game, with all decisions having to be made amongst all players, maybe if you have a particularly strong personality or alpha gamer within your group, then they can tend to kind of dominate the game if you let them. So that's just something to bear in mind, and it's not really a reflection on the game itself. So taking all these factors into consideration, let's go into the conclusion. Okay, so in conclusion, I really think Pandemic has all the makings of being a modern classic. The game is truly suitable for players of all experiences, all ages and all skill levels, and it really should be a staple of every gamer's collection. I hope this video has helped you decide whether to give Pandemic a try or not, because I really would recommend it. There's something special about it, and I think it will be a cornerstone of board gaming for a long period of time to come. I haven't actually played any of the expansions to Pandemic, but I will be picking them up in the near future and reviewing them on the channel. So thank you for watching. I've been Dan Honeyball. This has been Chairman of the Board. If you've enjoyed the video, please drop us a like or comment, and even subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos. Stay tuned for the criteria breakdown of Pandemic, and I will see you next time.